Happy Saturday, Brazos Valley. We have cleared one portion of our thunderstorm chance, which we verified, and the severe potential, which was also unfortunately verified. But now we look ahead to Saturday afternoon and maybe a little bit into the evening for our next potential for some thunderstorms. And yes, there is a severe potential to go along with that. So as we're looking at our timeline here, through the mid to late morning, a few showers are a possibility. And the farther we go into the day, with this low pressure system still overhead, and like you see there in the middle of that timeline, if we keep things relatively quiet and we even find a little bit of sunshine, we will build storm fuel for some more severe weather as we head into this afternoon. I'm going to show you the more aggressive version of exactly that here in just a second. There's that early morning line of thunderstorms clearing out, and then we just kind of wait a little bit. And the problem with that is, if we get a little bit of sunshine out there, it's kind of like blowing up a balloon until it pops. We really could see things pop as we go later into this afternoon and into the evening. I don't know that this is exactly the way that things are going to play out, but what you see there is very strong, couple of supercell thunderstorms capable of strong winds and hail. The tornado threat is not zero, but to me, if we do see this particular solution come to fruition, we're talking the hail concern here. Now, yes, it's also favoring kind of our southwestern counties, give or take about 30 to 50 miles again. So we'll continue to watch that. And then for the most part, all the other thunderstorms that rolls through the rest of the evening, it keeps relatively quiet. And then we are really quiet Sunday onward into the week. Or we could go with this solution. It keeps us cloudy. It keeps us showery through most of the day. And yes, we still have a couple of heavier thunderstorms, but largely that hail threat isn't realized. So obviously this is the solution that we are rooting for. But as storms had cleared out early this morning, this is very much a wait and see game to see if we can just kind of load things back up in the atmosphere, get some showers and clouds to stay with us, or if we really do build that instability through the rest of the day. So it is still a 2 out of 5 severe risk overall. Quarter size hail or larger is going to be our main concern if we don't really see a whole lot of activity until the afternoon. So this is something we'll be watching over the course of the day today. Flood watch continues through the rest of Saturday. We'll probably find another separate watch, either a severe thunderstorm or tornado watch. I think it's probably going to be a severe thunderstorm watch that will go until about 9 or 10 o'clock this evening. That obviously hasn't been issued yet. So that's what we're going to continue to watch for. We still expect very high coverage of these thunderstorms as we head into this afternoon. So Saturday right now, I think you just need to be flexible. Expect some showers, or rather prepare for some showers. Maybe don't expect them through a large portion of the day until we get into those mid to late afternoon hours. Then it might be action time as far as any severe weather is concerned. Beyond that, we don't necessarily clear out the moisture in a big way, and so we could still see a couple pop-up storms, but nothing severe is expected through the rest of the weekend and into early next week. And then we get that push of colder air, I should say, as we get to the middle to later part of this month and right into Halloween. And that's going to knock us down into the 70s for highs for several days, even leading into the weekend. So fall's on the way. We just got to get through some fall severe weather potential before we get there. So stay up to date with us throughout the day on this Saturday. On air if we need to be, of course, on your KBTX weather app, wherever you're watching this right now. We'll be sure to update you.